Hey, what's up? It's Z-Nerd, and today I'll be telling you how to play Among Us if you want to play. So, as a crewmate, you go around doing tasks. These are your tasks. If you hit this button in the corner under the settings, it'll show you the map, and the exclamation points are where you have tasks. Hit use to use them. This is the wires task. It has 3 parts, and it makes you slide the wires to connect to their counterparts on the other side. And we'll just finish up this one here. These will be the other players, except in playing in free play, like I am, there will be dummies and they can't move. This is the download task. It takes 9 seconds to complete. Once that's complete, you'll have to do it again in admin, this time uploading it. The download data task has 5 locations: cafeteria, admin for the upload, navigation, weapons, electrical, and one more place that I forget right now. I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? Oh, communications, right here. This is the Prime Shields task. It's a visual task. What that means is that you can tell if someone is doing it or not. Take notice of these. Once I complete it, they start flashing. Another visual task is the garbage. This part is not visual. The first part is in either cafeteria or O2. The second part in storage, however, is. Look at the trash chute right below me. Ta-da! On to more tasks. We have wires again. This time, we have another visual task called the scan. This is probably the most obvious visual task. Ta-da! This is the Clean O2 filter task. You simply just swipe the leaves into the chute. Okay, now for other tasks that I did not go through. This is the asteroids task. It is also visual. The cannons right here will fire when someone is completing the task. Also, the scariest room in the game, we did not have any tasks at yet. Electrical. So we have a wires task, a download task, and a calibrate distributor task. And that makes the rings, and they'll go around in a circle, and you have to hit a button when it reaches a bar. This is the divert power task. I'll show you those two in just a second. Alright, here's the calibrate distributor. You have to click the gray bars. There are also common tasks, which on the Skeld, where we are, include the wires and card swipe. Card swipe is pretty simple on mobile, but if you do it on PC or a computer, it's much harder. Here's the swipe card task. There you go. Also, as you might have noticed, there is a yellow arrow pointing to one of my tasks. That is because I completed only part of it. It's another download. Alright, now we go through what you have to do as an imposter. So, if you look here, you have a kill cooldown. That's outlined in pink. Also, as you might see here, this is the sabotage button. What happened? Alright, take two. The sabotage button in the bottom right corner. Hit that and you can close doors. On the Skeld, it takes 10 seconds for it to reopen. Alright, so now that's done, you can go out of the room. What is this? It's a vent. Only imposters can vent. If you see someone doing this, they are 100% the imposter. You can also move around in the vents by clicking these arrows. This one goes to the hallway and to admin. Oh no, somebody saw you vent. Luckily, you can kill them. Alright, here's what to do when you cannot kill them. Okay, so we kill one person, hop in the vent, jump out. Oh no, you can't kill them, and they saw you vent. Close the doors at what room you're in, and close off the fastest route. That way, your cooldown will reset. Also, when you hop in a vent, your kill cooldown doesn't go on. You have to hop out of the vent for it to go back. When you find a dead body, you can hit the report button. If you walk away from the body, you can't report it. So you have to vote out who the imposter is. We'll go with yellow. Oh no. Another thing to be mindful of. When you vent out here, be careful. There's a camera right here. What are the cameras? Well, they're an easy way of detecting who the imposter is. They're located in security. If you look here, you can see that all of the... I just realized that I wasn't recording and don't know where we left off. So, we're gonna do the cams. Cams. This is the camera. You can tell when someone is using the camera because there's a red circle, because there's a red circle around them. Notice the vent here. If you come out of that vent and see that cam on, you're done. You can tell if they're on or off. This one is off. No one's there. There's no red light. Also, the vents are connected. This one in security goes to medbay and electrical, and also vice versa. There's two here in the reactor. This one goes to lower engine, and this one to upper. There are things like this on the other side of the map as well. The cafeteria/admin/hallway vent that I showed you earlier is almost a complete replica of the electrical, medbay, and security. Also, you hop in this weapons vent, it brings you to the top of navigation. You go to the bottom of navigation, you go down to shields. There are some rooms that don't have a vent, like communications and storage. These, if someone's in these, they most likely didn't vent, because there is no vent there. Also, you can win as an imposter by killing all the crewmates, as shown, or by sabotage. This is the reactor sabotage. It needs 2 people to fix it, both at the same time. It's impossible to fix during free play, since only you can use things. Once the countdown reaches 0, it's game over. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, there are also other sabotages that aren't lethal. There are the door sabotages that I showed you earlier. Also, the sabotages have cooldowns as well. Oxygen is another fatal sabotage. It also needs 2 people to complete it, but not at once. The places to fix the oxygen sabotage are in admin. Right here, you put in a PIN code. So let's see. 07760. It changes every time you play. The other one is an oxygen. 07760. Done. There are 2 other sabotages. There's a comm sabotage. You hit the button, you can't use cameras, admin table, or see your tasks. They won't even show up on the blue map. To fix it, you turn the dial, and when the light turns green, you stop. This is probably the hardest sabotage to fix. Ta-da! The last sabotage is probably one of the most useful, even though you can't win the game with it. The light sabotage. This decreases the crewmate's vision by a whole lot. You fix this by flipping the switches until all the lights are green. There's one last thing I didn't show you, the admin table. The admin table is here in admin, and it shows you how many people are in what rooms. If there are 2 people in a room and the lights blink, that means there was a kill. If you see someone in electrical, and then see them pop out into medbay, they most likely vented. It could be a coincidence, but it's most likely the cause of a vent. Alright, thanks for watching. There are also other maps, Mirror HQ and Polus. But I have not shown those yet. Thanks for watching. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe.